Well, that's right, Vic. Several rallies will take place in Lansing today. Of course, the biggest one about the tax, against the tax on pensions. But there is another issue that has a lot of people very heated today.
One of Michigan Governor Rick Snyder's key pieces of legislation, the tax on public pensions, will go before the Michigan Supreme Court later this morning. The tax was part of Snyder's budget and caused considerable controversy when it was announced earlier this year. It was one of the proposals that led to protests both inside and outside the state capitol building in Lansing. The governor argues the tax is necessary to help close the state's budget deficit. But opponents say it places an unfair burden on the people who depend on their pensions. Today's hearing by the Supreme Court is to determine whether or not the proposal is even constitutional. And around the same time, supporters of Michigan's medical marijuana law are set to rally on the steps of the Capitol building. Back in 2008, voters overwhelmingly approved the use of marijuana to relieve pain and other chronic ailments. Since then, about 100,000 people have received state-issued cards letting them get 2.5 ounces of usable pot and up to 12 plants. Registered caregivers also can grow marijuana for 5 people. Dozens of dispensaries have popped up in Detroit since the law went into effect, but just recently, Michigan's appeals court has ruled some sales at the dispensaries illegal. Proposed changes would require stricter doctor-patient relationships before authorization to use the drug.
Now, if that wasn't enough, Pastor Terry Jones, a controversial pastor, will be back in Michigan today. He'll be holding a rally at the steps of the Capitol at 6 p.m. Reporting live, Tara Edwards. Vic, back to you.